Innovation Foundation HubOrange will create an inspirational area at the show entrance of VIV Europe from the 31st of May till the 2nd of June. Visitors to VIV Europe will find many innovative concepts waiting to be discovered and replicated all over Europe and the world. The farmers and entrepreneurs that are critical in driving the industry forward showcase their concepts in a series of Poultry World videos. Here is Robert Nijkamp presenting Farmers Net, a smart way to use integrated data from the broiler house.
Hello, my name is Robert Nijkamp. I'm a poultry farmer, and with Farmers Net I like to collect and share data with other farmers and do some deeper analysis. It's always difficult to make a start, and not difficult to start data collection, but to do something impractical with it. And we try to stay close to your own farm, so it's very important. We use only existing data from our computers, from our systems, from our platforms. We like to do it together with other farms, and I think it's very important because we can learn from each other what's happening. But the first step is try to discover your own farm on data level and see what's happening over there and what can I do to improve my own management, my own business. Of course, like the most farmers, we use our poultry house data, because every house, I think for the last 20 years, has a computer, so it's quite easy. But we also use data from a laboratory analysis and make combinations with other platforms, for example the slaughter company or your hatchery. And it's very important to pick off from that point to make the right combinations. Within Farmers Net we work with a group of farmers, but we didn't start sharing, we start discovering our own farm on data level. And after that, we are able to share and exchange data so we can learn from each other. Sometimes it's quite difficult because a lot of farmers experienced in sharing data and say, okay, someone took my data and I didn't get anything back. It's quite difficult, but if you explain what's happening and what you can do and what you can predict with your own farm, then it can help farmers to share data and say, okay, this is what's going to happen, how about your farm? And that will help a lot. There's a lot of data, and I think 90%, 95% you don't use, but only the 5% make the smart combinations of your house data. For example, water intake per hour. If you combine that with your number of birds jumping on a waging scale, it can predict and can say something about activity. But it also helps. We made a combination with laboratory analysis, in this case of coccidiosis, the oocyte counting, to implement it in your daily feed and water intake. And then it can help and show what's happening during a flock. And that will help a lot if you share different sources of data. I hope I convince you a little bit about the technology of data collection and what it can bring us as farmers to connect all the data sources together. And I would love to show you something at the VIV in Utrecht.